are cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros. Thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians. Wanna like my auntie got a yo. We like the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Mavericks clinched the conference championship that climaxed in a Game 7 showdown. But now they need 4 more wins to reach their ultimate goal. It all starts right here, right now, against the Celtics. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, guys. Well, the Celtics are developing chemistry. Robert Williams says our older guys are keeping a great energy, preparing us before we even get on the court. When you've got your main players fired up and they're talking in your ear, you got to follow their lead. Kevin?
Veteran leadership, David. That's why we follow you. And you're a veteran on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. Let's take a look at Dallas. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization. From top to bottom, they know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Doncic. And it's Wood in at the center position. And for the Celtics, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
On the wing, Brown takes a three. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Irving against Brown. Wood a screen on Brown. Here's Irving. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Wood.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
Here's Boston. It's a 3-point game. Got that one up quick.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brown against Irving. Outside Hardaway for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
An easy 2 points on the way. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Brown. After Luka Doncic's bucket, hands it from downtown. He's got 8.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Feeds it to Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
For Boston, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 9. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. New group in for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. Marcus Smart's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Brogdon. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Irving. And Doncic gets it to go.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
White finds Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And here's Hardy following Jaylen Brown's three. Doncic against White from the baseline. And no good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
With the step back. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Brown outside. Here's the three. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got JaVale McGee. Kyrie Irving is out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the 3.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Molinari passes to Brown. Out of hand on it. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. The line for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving. One shot.
And that one falls for Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And Brogdon subbed in for Brown. Christian Woods checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. It's deflected. And here's Brogdon from the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Mavericks trail by 18. Locked up there for Powell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
The 3 from Tatum. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
The pass to Hardy. Launches it. And Boston with the rebound. Outside, Smart. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Can't get it to fall. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Hardy. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Hardy's got his first basket.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Boston leading by 17. Outside, Smart. The 3 from Tatum. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Smart. And the layup is good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Irving against Smart. Powell with the screen. Here's Irving. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Muscala hits the button. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Hardy passes to Irving. Here's Harden from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From 20 feet out, the shot's good on the assist by Horford. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Hardy, and there's the drive. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics leading by 20. The 3 from Tatum. Powell pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
Taking 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. 16 seconds left in the first half. And here's Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 19 points.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
And so it's Boston, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in it. Feels good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us for for the Dallas Mavericks.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now Hardaway, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Shoots over Brown, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Brown finds Tatum. Shoots over Bullock. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Mavericks trail by 19. Irving looking for an opening. Doncic left side. Good D by Brogdon.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Brown. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Back to Williams. Brown trying to free himself up. The shot from the low post is good. And the Celtics lead by 21.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brown against Irving. Powell inside. For three, Bullock gets the three-pointer to fall. Bullock's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Plays it up off the glass.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
And the Mavericks call time here. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Josh Green comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardy in for Irving.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
1:25 left to play here in the third. Williams inside, guarded by McGee. Out to White. Outside, Smart fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Celtics leading by 16. Brown inside the line. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play.
And it's Doncic missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's White, and he banks in the layup.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Pass to Hardy. Takes it inside. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's White with the rebound. Boston's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Williams against Powell. Smart dishes to Gallinari. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. Reggie Bullock is out there with Wood, and it's Green, and it's Hardy in at the point guard. Mavericks trail by 21. Here's Harden. Rebound by Williams. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Irving against Brown. And that one's good, Irving. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Brown outside. He can't hit that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Hardy passes to Bullock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Irving against Brown. Out to White. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Brogdon, he's checked in for Boston. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now here's Irving. Pass to Wood. And here's Hardy. Back to Wood. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here's Bullock. He's guarded by Brogdon. Wood kicks to Hardaway. Over Tatum. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here is Irving after Jaylen Brown's miss. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I'm sure this is exactly how they hope to start off this final series, with a nice win here in game 1
for the Celtics.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Green in for Hardy. Gallinari down low. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Gallinari missing. Hardaway against Smart. Outside Irving. 35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Hardaway. McGee sets the pick for Hardaway. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nice ball movement by Boston. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 20.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Green with the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Malcolm, you're on a real roll right now. How do you think things are going?
I feel great. You know, they're going to be stretches where we don't play as good a basketball than the stretches where we're playing very good basketball. So, you know, the key is to have long stretches of good basketball, and that's what we're doing right now.
It's the best you've played all season, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
I traded all to get my